Like, what do y'all see out of the Pacers Cleveland? Because we can kind of assume that's what's gonna happen.
Ooh,
Pacers Cleveland.
I mean, Cleveland gonna get them boys out of there
Easily. You said there was some conviction. What'd you say, Ray?
I don't think it's gonna be.
You got the Pacers in the Cleveland series?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I think Halliburton gonna get exposed. They guards too good. Cleveland guards are too good.
No, hold on. What guards are too good? Because you ain't no Darius Garland believer.
Man, you go cook Halliburton is that's for sure. Because you look at the Bucks, Dame popping his Achilles, Dame deep vein thrombosis, and they really ain't got no guards outside of Dame. You know, so Halliburton hasn't got the Austin Reeves treatment. You say what?
Yeah, Trent Jr. and KPJ.
And they not the guards of caliber of Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. It's gonna be hard to hide Halliburton, bro, in that series.
I guess so. That's an interesting series for sure. It's definitely fun to break down. Cavs just been looking good, and they've definitely given me more reason to trust them this season compared to last season. So,
what? I think the Cavs got better guards and better bigs. Siakam ain't doing
because I was about to say I think the bigs are gonna. I don't even think the guards are gonna be the difference. I think it's gonna be the bigs, bro. Because I'm sorry, Miles Turner is just too inconsistent for me. When somebody only got one big, I'm not finna trust him when he got two bigs that can shut his ass down.
See, I'm not worried about Miles Turner. Is because first of all, Miles Turner's greatest attribute is his defense, and it's really nobody for him to really guard for real. Like, I mean, you put him on. Yeah, I think Siakam and Evan Mobley is the more interesting matchup, and I don't think Siakam is that good of a star to work Evan Mobley. That's really what it's gonna come down to. So, in my opinion, it's gonna be the Evan Mobley Siakam matchup, and I think Siakam will just go lose that matchup. That's why I don't believe in the Pacers for sure. And then, like I already said with the guards, Ray, what you were saying?
I'm just saying it's easy to look dominant against scrubs. Heat was not a playoff team.
They made the playoffs.
But, okay.
How much worse was the Heat than Atlanta?
Huh?
How much worse was the Heat than Atlanta then?
Both ain't gonna get embarrassed in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Atlanta would have been better against them defensively, and they had more people that could score. I don't think Atlanta's getting blown out like this. They might still get beat, but not like this.
Didn't they get embarrassed by the Heat?
I'm
talking about the 7-game series.
All I'm saying to you,
7-game series.
Ray, you ain't said nothing other than the Cavs and play some scrubs. You ain't say why Indiana could beat them.
Well, no, y'all talking about dominant.
You said what?
Dominating the playoff. I mean, in the play-in. And
you said what?
I said the Heat look just as dominant in the play-in as Cleveland is looking dominant against them.
What's this got to do with the Pacers? How are the Pacers going to beat Cleveland?
You talking to us about how dominant a team looks against a team that ain't really that good.
Okay.
You play who's in front of you, first off.
Yeah.
You beat them by 50.
And they handling their business.
Player on their team that's on the caliber of Giannis.
The Pacers ain't just...
I don't like that. I don't like that argument. I hate that argument, honestly.
The way Giannis been playing against the Pacers would still look just as dominant with a Giannis on the court in a Cleveland series.
Giannis?
Would Cleveland look that dominant with a Giannis on the other side of the court?
Probably. I mean,
they probably would have swept. They probably would have swept. Man, Chris quit being nice. They would have swept the damn Bucks.
You say this stuff now.
Dame played one game in a quarter. A game and a quarter, right? This Bucks team kind of ass too, bro.
I was about to say they don't pull.
It's just because he
Y'all
likes
the
the
same
Pacers. He
one.
trying to act like they done did some
Y'all the
impressive
same-
shit.
Who-
They
who-
played
who-
one game in a quarter.
Who you picking the Bucks in Pacers series, DJ?
I picked the Bucks. I thought Dame was playing. He played
Who else
one
picked the Bucks?
game
Who
in a
else
quarter.
picked the Bucks?
I picked the Bucks too.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest with
Nothing
you.
about how bad they team look when y'all picked them.
Okay.
Now
I
the
tell you
Pacers
what,
out there mopping them boys up, and now y'all want to make excuses because it's Halliburton on the other side of the court, and y'all don't like them, so y'all gonna make every excuse in the world to say that Bucks team ain't. Y'all ain't never gave the Pacers no credit for nothing. When they got Jalen Brunson them up out of there, y'all said, I mean, they gonna get swept the next round, so it don't even matter anyways. When they got the next team up out of there, y'all didn't say nothing but made excuses once again. That's all y'all gonna do. If Cleveland was getting them up out of there, y'all be like, man, Cleveland looking so dominant. Y'all bragging about a team that's supposed to be doing that to the East. They're the number one team in the East.
So the Pacers not supposed to be doing this to the Bucks.
Dominant.
You saying just because we picked the Bucks, assuming health that actually didn't come to fruition, they missed out. Huh? Go ahead, Chris.
I ain't gonna lie, DJ. You did say Giannis himself should be enough to get them over the Pacers, and I kind of fell for that too.
Yeah, but I also did say earlier maybe the Pacers are even better than what they were last year when they got to the ECL. That's a realization that I came to. I think the Pacers are good.
Teams don't get better after they make, especially when they keep the same exact roster. You don't think?
Yeah, I think they got better. They got better. They done earned some respect for sure. And we not gonna act like
win this series.
But I'm not picking them against Cleveland. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. I said, but I'm still not picking them to beat Cleveland. But go ahead.
Well, I picked the Pacers to win that series against the Bucks because, for one, like I told you, I don't think Giannis is going to be. How many times do I say this every time when it comes down to this new age basketball and we depended on one player to carry the load and carry these bums? It's not going to happen. You got to have at least somebody else consistent, and he ain't got that. Brook Lopez is old. Drew Holiday ain't walking back through that door. Dame just tore his goddamn Achilles, pretty much trying to pull a KD, trying to come back and, put one on and try to save the squad.
But see, Kyle Kuzma has been terrible too. And I get that.
He's been ass.
A lot just has went wrong with the Bucks too, though. It's a lot of just went wrong.
And
I'm saying,
and I feel sorry because I feel like Milwaukee did try to do him a service by bringing in Kyle Kuzma, thinking that they can get a little bit of what they got, just a little bit of the scoring that they got from the Wizards and a little bit of the defense that they got whenever he helped them win that chip for the Lakers. They ain't getting none of that.
Okay. So way too early picks for Pacers and the Cavs. So Ray got Pacers. I got Cavs. Chris, who you got?
I'm gonna say Cavs, but I would not be surprised if the Pacers got it. Like, I'm starting to see the writing.
Don't let this nigga Ray get to you. White boy, Pacers, Cavs.
I'm gonna take the Cavs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't want y'all to think I'm thinking it's gonna be a blowout just because of the way I came and said, "Oh, Cavs it," but give me the Cavs.
I think it's gonna be good, but it's
gonna be a good series. But I just feel like Cleveland has a team that's built to beat anybody. Like, they can rotate and do so many different looks to where they can play anybody.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.